Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite some time since I've posted a video. I apologize for the hiatus, but I had a lot going on in the year 2021. So this is a recap video of that and what my goals are looking like for 2022. If you guys are interested, let's get into the nitty-gritty. 2021, I was reviewing my last post on my resolutions for the year, and I had set in mind to work on a few things, and I feel like for the most part I hit all those goals. I wanted to improve my finances, and I'll say that because the staffing crisis that we had going on in 2021, I took full advantage of the overtime that was available. That's also kind of why I wasn't able to post as many videos. Starting from about March till about October, we were in a bit of a bind when it came to staffing. So I was working a ton and I had to cut back on things that were non-essential, like posting videos, recording, editing. You know, they take up a lot of time. So I was focused more on eating and sleeping. But I was able to work on my finances. I finished paying off my credit card, and I was hitting my next financial loan demon, which is my car. And I've reduced it, my loan, significantly, not completely, but that's where I want to get for 2022 to pay off my car. But I do have some exciting things that happen. So as you know, I've been working toward CRNA. That's been kind of the journey that I started from the beginning. When I started posting my first videos, I mentioned that that was my goal and my dream. And this past year, I was working toward that as well. I was working on improving my application. I joined the PIC team on my unit, so I can do, I can insert pics on neonates, and that was to, you know, boost my resume a little bit, and it was kind of exciting. I liked it. So I used that as a means to change, you know, like when you're applying from one year to the next, you want to look better. So that was one of my changes, was to add that to my resume. And also I wanted to improve my GRE. So my GRE score in 2020, I kind of just went in and just took it. I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't really study much, maybe like a day or two beforehand, just to kind of get a gist of what the questions were like. And I was still kind of like in a daze when I took the test. So once I took it, I had like a reasonable idea of what the test was going to be like. So I prepared for it better for this year. I took it again and I got a score that was what the school that I was applying to, or the schools that I was applying to, what they required. I kind of hit the minimum, but hey, that test was a dog. Like I mentioned before, it was like the SAT on steroids, but way, way worse. It was like I was fighting the clock and I was out of time for like 6 hours. It really sucked. So I worked on that, and obviously the whole goal of it was to get into school, and I'm happy to announce that I received an acceptance this past year, and I will be starting in a few days actually. So I'm excited to gear this channel now toward the SRNA journey, which is student registered nurse anesthetist, you know, study habits, clinical experience, things like that. I kind of want to gear this channel toward that. That was kind of the whole goal that I had in mind. I did initially start with just the nursing background, but I always had the goal in mind to gear it toward anesthesia and like the process, you know, while I'm in school. I know that it's kind of hard for some people, so I figured it would help maybe a little bit for people that are going through the journey or in the process of applying. So I'm going to be posting a lot more videos like on my journey, my stats, clinical experience, like day in the life, vlogs, you know, a week in the life, that kind of thing. So that's what you'll be expecting from me. I'm hoping to be a little bit more consistent with my posts. I tried many times. If you notice, I go into like little chunks, like I'm back, and then I post every week for a couple of weeks, and then I'm gone again for like a year. So it just depends on what's going on in my life, and I usually tend to prioritize on what's important. So obviously, like I've mentioned before, posting videos isn't my top priority. So if I have time, I'll post, but if I don't, I won't. So don't expect much from me, but I will do my best. So that's my goal for 2022, is to post more. And I'm also setting the goal of getting a 4.0 in CRNA school. I know that's quite a stretch, but if I make it a goal, I'll try to make it happen and hold myself more accountable. I haven't been the best student, and I'm hoping to change that. So that's it for this video. I'm hopeful for the year 2022. I'm grateful for 2021. Looking forward to the future. I apologize again for my lapse in posting, and I hope to be more consistent. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!